tight jeans on, isn't he? It's a bit tight for maintenance, but I like it. I just want a word. I've had to squeeze the Hyundai i10 in a space that isn't a space. Sorry, I'm talking to Hannah, she's a producer, because it's, I've got a whole group of people. The thing is, I don't think it's right, considering, everything. I mean, we'd be going, what, 3, 4 episodes, I don't know. We've got Miranda Hart, The Sun, The Mirror, Heat. Do you know what I mean? Let's not forget Celebrity 210 through 13. Anyway, my point is, this could be a fire hazard, it could be anything, so I'd like a space. And it's only a Hyundai i10, darling. Do you know what I mean? I'm not pretentious. Oh, what have I got? Soundy, can I hook this on your trousers here? Just slip that on there, darling. You can just... Oh, to see, you're the perfect height for that. Look at you, you're a lovely clothes hanger. Right, also, I've got a red carpet. Got a red carpet because I thought, with my celebrity guests coming, I've got John come today, John Partridge, star of stage and screen, close friend of mine, unpretentious like me. I've got my red carpet and I've got my normal bag of goodness. Not goodies, goodness. Don't look at the state of it in there. Really, I tell people it's the dog car. Do you know what I mean? When they ask where the Range Rover is, I don't tell them I got rid of it because I couldn't afford the tyres at £600 a pop. And a lot of these celebrities you see, a lot of my, I say friends, acquaintances, they don't own their cars. They don't own them. They don't. They rent them. They don't own their watches. They rent them. They don't own their houses. They rent them. I'm mortgage free. I've got a 4-bedroom in Spain, roof terrace and all, 360-degree roof terrace view, sea. Yes, don't drive around in your flash cars, darling. Get yourself something cheap and don't owe anybody anything, you see. That's why none of them can afford to pay their tax bills. I like to give this kind of advice. You know what I mean, don't you, Hannah? So that Albi can pick up on this. So if he ever does get on, I don't know, they still doing Celebrity Coach Trip? Something like that. I left that, mind you. They put us up in some hotel and we couldn't even get a pizza. It was 12 o'clock at night and I thought, no, I'll book myself a flight home. Oh yeah. Anyway, I digress. Got to get the word out. We've got John Partridge coming, but I've got to get the word out. I've got to get some posters up, let the residents know, let the families know, but I'm just a bit concerned. I don't mind mainstream press. Like I said, The Sun, which I've been in, The Mirror, I'm going to be in the Mail, Heat, Bella, like me. I don't mind mainstream press, but when I get the local press, when they pop in, they can be a little bit sneaky because they could be a friend of someone's from school and before you know it. Do you know what I mean? Even though I'm giving back to my community, my family, my wonderful residents, even though I'm giving back, I still like to have something a little bit private, so I don't want local press, I don't see the point. You the gardener? What are you surveying, by the way? Another car park. We need more parking. I've had to squeeze in somewhere where you couldn't even squeeze in, and I like a tight fit. Do you know what I mean? I think All right, you have a nice day. I like your jeans. Lovely. Tight fit. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. Do you remember that? Tight fit. Ta-da! Morning, darling. Morning, ladies.
Morning.
Oh, gonna have to clear all this.
Oh.
Yeah? Right, now, Albi, we've got a lot going on, right? We've got a very, very busy time here.
Yeah.
I've got celebrities from stage and screen. I've got Mr. John Partridge coming, and when he does, I will be busy doing lots and lots of things,
Yeah.
in preparation.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to have you as his little PA, that's personal assistant, yeah?
Yep.
I'd like you to address him as Mr. Partridge. I don't want you to be familiar with him.
Okay.
Right? He's very down to earth for somebody who's a star of stage and screen. If he says to you, I want a lapsing tea with some Manuka honey, No, that's what you don't do. You don't go like you don't know. You just go, yes, Mr. Partridge, I'll get you that. You come find me and I will find you, Nuka, honey.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'm a boy from Braintree in Essex. Am I a triple threat? Definitely not.
You've got to be on your top game.
But Louie is trying to shape me into something amazing.
I need to know where you're going to put him.
Yeah.
He'll have a rider, I don't know what it is yet, and that doesn't mean somebody.
My favourite place to go on holiday has to be Turkey. You definitely need sun cream. You will burn majorly and it will hurt.
I need to set the room up, I want it to be luxurious. I've brought some nice, actually. What's that say?
Calm.
And what does that say?
Apothecary.
Smell the calmness? Yeah? You can take this with you wherever you're going to put it. What do you think, Harriet?
Lovely, lovely.
As he's coming in, you say, can I take your bag, Mr. Partridge? Can I take your coat, Mr. Partridge? And as he's coming through, have this in your pocket, and as he's coming, just spray this around him, yeah? So he walks into a glaze of beautiful, calm, fresh air, yeah? Coat, bag, spray, yeah? So he walks through it, he walks through that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he walked, look, that mist. Sorry, Harriet, you're not asthmatic, are you?
No, not yet.
All right. All right, I'm depending on you.
No worries.
Can you open the door?
Yeah.
Dad,
Yes, Albi.
John Partridge. Not to be rude, but I have no idea who this man is.
Albi, I think that's a bit too much.
No, look, you can't have too much bubbles, can you?
So, John Partridge is very well known for EastEnders and in the West End, and you are making a hell of a mess.
Yeah, I know, but if we've got guests, it's got to look nice. He can sit on some.
And they're tea lights.
Sweet. We'll put him in corners, you know, make him feel comfortable. He needs to relax.
Oh, here they are. Here's my pensioners. Morning, ladies. Right, ladies, so welcome. Nice, isn't it? I mean, from my pensioners club to my wonderful care home. Now, listen, ladies, what I've decided I'm going to do before our special performance, yeah? Back up, back up. I know what you like, groupies. I'll give you a little tour of what we've got here and how it is, yeah?
Perfect.
Because that's what I do.
Lovely.
Right, let's get over to the lift.
I'm not going in there, I'm claustrophobic.
Don't worry, darling. Right, come on, ladies, you're fine. You're fine, we've got an on-board nurse, we're fine.
I'll go at the rear.
You go at the rear. Right, squeeze in, ladies. Where's my thing? Right, as you were, number 2. Don't worry, Maxine, it's quick.
In through the nose, out
Through the mouth.
In through the
Nose, out through the mouth. We're fine, it's a quick one, darling. Honestly, you know I wouldn't get in it otherwise. But you've got to remember, in a care home, they don't have malfunctioning lifts. We could have an emergency in this lift.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Done.
Right,
I'm out
out
now.
you come.
Perfect.
Out you come. Morning. Let me just take you down here. So if you'd like to come down here with me. We've got buttons, art and craft. We've got, actually, I don't know where I am. I need an assistant. Albi! Where is he?
You come somewhere new and they've got a bath with bubbles. Turn a light on. Change colour. Who doesn't want that?
To be fair, I could actually get in there.
Where is he? He's my PA. Honestly, Kerry, I might literally, are you looking for a job?
Mr. Partridge will come in.
Has this got a weight limit on?
No, Mr. Partridge, have a seat.
Albi, I don't like this.
You're fine. Look, this is the Mr. Partridge experience. I'm just testing it on you.
Right, okay.
You would have walked in over all these lovely rose petals.
Yes, I'm not sure he'll enjoy them.
Ladies, as you were, we're on the wrong floor. I thought so. I didn't want. Sorry, I'm not meant to be on this floor. Sorry.
Oh no, I've been running the cold tap. Oops. Bit cold. You might not enjoy that.
I was just saying, don't come in. It's fine. I've got my crew. As you were, we're going down to one. It's only one floor. Squeeze in nice and tight. Keep breathing, Maxine.
Remember, in through the nose.
No,
out
look,
through the
I was
mouth.
just saying, you're very close in there, John. I was just saying, literally, I've got Albi as my PA, and I don't know where he is. And he's not working as a carer today. I've got him in today as PA.
He is Mr. John Partridge.
Yes.
So from Cats, does that mean he dressed up as a cat?
I might need another assistant, and I'm thinking like Kerry, you see, she was a regional director of a massive care home, managing director of a big care home. So I'm thinking she already has that, and I'm thinking with Albi, I'm loving what I'm doing with him, but sometimes I need somebody who's just on it.
I think I've done an excellent job. And I think he's going to be happy. Do you think the petals on the seat are a bit much?
I think so.
Let's just get ready. Is that better?
Much.
And
Right.
I'll come to the opening of an envelope.
Yeah, darling. I mean, you know I do as well, but we don't tell the general public that. Right. Okay, ladies. So
Right.
let's start again because I took you to the wrong floor because I haven't got my PA.
What's it like working with your dad? Is it like working with my dad? I was here before my mum and dad. And my mum's now the deputy. And my dad's another manager. I've been here longer than both of them. And I'm still a carer. But honestly, I wouldn't change that. I love my job. I love helping people, giving them the best life they can. It's just an amazing thing to be able to do.
If you'd like to follow me, now.
What, like that?
Yeah, you can follow me like this. We like to do the side step. It's just nice. So we're going to go down here, like so. I still don't know where I'm going because no one's told me. Gosh, where are the residents here? I mean, the thing is, like I said, I'm not really sure where I'm going. I'm not sure what suite I can.
Louie! Just the man I'm looking for.
There he is.
Darling,
Yes?
I have been up and down and around on the wrong floor with no personal assistant while you're here, sitting on a swivel bath chair with rose petals. What is all this
You made me
about?
do this for Mr. Partridge. I was waiting for you to come see my work.
I haven't made you do this. I said make him feel comfortable, make him feel important.
What's
I didn't
more
say throw rose petals on the floor and put him in a swivel chair
that's
on a
funny.
jacuzzi. But you've actually put water in the bath. Now
That's
stop
funny.
it. I'm just off. I don't understand, you see. I think I make myself very clear. Do you really think my star of stage and screen is going to come here before he performs the song? He's going to come on crushed rose petals into a bath, a jacuzzi bath with a swivel chair full of rose petals and soak himself. I made very clear about his profile, his CV. When I said make them feel special, make them feel important, I meant some Dom Perignon or some champagne or something like that. Like I said, that's what the kind
What's
of things
better
they
than
need.
a bubbly bath, though? It might help his vocal cords.
All I'm saying is I'm trying to protect you
So funny.
against something happening that maybe you think is inappropriate, but you have given all the signals and signs that you want to pop into a bubble bath with a West End star. He may think that's nice for his partner. You know, somebody you love, somebody you're going to have a movie night with, a little bottle of, I don't know, Blue Nun or something in his case. But the thing is, darling, you can't be running a fully grown adult 50-year-old man a rose-filled bath with bubbles and a jacuzzi jet. It doesn't work. It sends out the wrong message. And what about if he got out and slipped and hit his head on the side of the bath?
That's what I'm here. I'm a carer. I'm here to help him.
What, not sleep?
Yeah, he isn't going to slip.
You want to be careful when you're talking about slipping and sliding, honestly.
Louie told me to make Sir John Partridge comfortable today. I tried my best, but Louie was not happy with it.
I'm going to say to you, It was good intent.
That's what Louie's trying to do, is trying to get me comfortable with everything, trying to make me a bit more outgoing, and definitely he is just trying to form me into something he could be proud of.
Albi, quickly. So John's on route. That's it. Now just pray. I mean, it's not such a cold day today, and we haven't got rain forecast for the next half hour, and I've got an ETA for about 15.
Very nice.
I know.
Darling!
My love.
How are you? I'm good, how are you? Oh my God, you look stunning. Look
All
at
dressed
you.
up and nowhere to go. How are you today?
Very well, how are you?
I'm very, very good. Everything has been prepared for my arrival, I hear.
Yes, it has. I had a bath run. For
You had a bath run for
Yeah.
me. And
Rose
what?
petals, bubbles. But Louis said it was inappropriate.
I think we'll have to have a talk about that.
I said,
Do you like bathing?